I'm J.R. Church. Welcome to today's webcast. It's Thursday, April 22nd. Do you recall that we have done several studies over the years on the book of Revelation? Well, in the first chapter of Revelation, the first vision of Christ, remember the book is called the Revelation of Jesus Christ, we find him standing in the midst of 7 golden lamps, the lampstand, the menorah of the Jewish temple and earlier the tabernacle. Fascinating thing about this is, as we move through the book of Revelation, we find there are 9 menorah designs. You know, there were the 7 stars in his right hand, which are the 7 churches, so he wrote 7 letters to the 7 churches. Then there are the 7 seals, the 7 trumpets, the 7 vials of wrath, and so on. All the way through the book of Revelation, we find 9 7-lamp menorah designs. But right here at the beginning of the book, we find Jesus standing here in the menorah. And it's as if he is saying, look for the menorah. Look for the menorah. Which nobody else really paid much attention to until, I guess, we came along and noted the menorah designs. We wrote a book called The Mystery of the Menorah and the Hebrew Alphabet. It's a fascinating study, but maybe he has something even further he's trying to hint. Look for the menorah. Because when you go right straight to the very middle of the Bible, to Psalm 118 and verse 8, the middle verse of the Bible, and to Psalm 117, the middle chapter of the Bible, we've got the second coming of Jesus Christ. And we've got, it follows Psalms 111 through 117, and we've got this magnificent chapter 118 or Psalm 118 where the Jews say they compassed me about. That they are compassed me about like bees, verse 12. They are quenched with the fire of thorns. And it goes on to say, the stone which the builders refused has become the head of the corner. And this is the day which the Lord hath made. What day is that? Not today. No, it is a special day. It is the Lord's day. This is the day which the Lord hath made. That is the day in Revelation chapter 19 when the heavens open and Jesus comes riding out of heaven to the earth on a white horse and all the armies of heaven with him. And then, of course, he says, blessed is he, this is verse 26, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Now in Matthew 21:9, we find Jesus talking to the Pharisees, and he says, I'm going away, and I'm not going to come back until I hear you say, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. But wait a minute. It's right in the middle of the Bible. That's the servant lamp in the middle of the menorah. Yes, the light of the world. That's it right here, the book. The Bible is the light of the world. The Bible, you see, the menorah stands for the Word of God. You remember in John chapter 1, in the beginning was the Word. And without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and this life was the L-I-G-H-T of men. See? So the light of the menorah represents the Word of God. And here we have right in the middle of the Bible, Psalm 118, in the second coming of Christ. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. As it closes out 7 beautiful psalms with a menorah designs. The praise ye the Lord at the beginning of Psalm 111, 112, 113, and praise ye the Lord that concludes 115, 116, and 117. The beautiful menorah design. There's the lampstand, the servant lamp, with the 3 lamps on either side, and they're all turned facing the center lamp, while the center lamp faces you and me. So it's a fascinating study. It seems like when we see Jesus for the first time in the book of Revelation, the book called the Revelation of Jesus Christ, we see him standing in the midst of the menorah. And I think he is saying, look for the menorah design. So that became the title or the cover story for our May 2010 issue of Prophecy in the News magazine. Psalms 111 through 117 have a menorah design, and we show you even the menorah that the Jews have built for their upcoming temple. And it's a fascinating study. Right here on the cover is a picture of the Arch of Titus, and inside the arch is a fresco here with the Jewish slaves following the destruction of the temple in AD 70, carrying the menorah down through the streets of Rome so the Romans can say, Jerusalem is destroyed. Jerusalem is destroyed. Well, it's a fascinating study. By the way, if you don't get this magazine, I urge you to do so. You can subscribe for a year. Just call the 800 number here at our office, 1-800-475-1111. It's $34.95. And, by the way, if you will call and subscribe for a year, ask about the bonuses. We have 3 different kinds of bonuses you can choose from. One is a $48 set of 4 books that I have written: The Mystery of the Menorah, the Song of Moses, the Hidden Prophecies in the Song of Moses, and the other books that I've written. There are 4 of them in all. Well, let's see. I guess I can tell them to you. The Guardians of the Grail, The Mystery of the Menorah, They Pierce the Veil, and Hidden Prophecies in the Song of Moses. Or you can choose 3 DVDs in which I give 3 lectures, The Legend of the Holy Grail, Birth Defect, and Job, the oldest prophecy in the Bible. Or you can choose our 12 studies in the book of Daniel on 3 DVDs, all for a mere year subscription to Prophecy in the News magazine. So you get this every month in your mailbox, plus all that material you can read or watch. So I hope you will get it today, will you? I'm J.R. Church. We'll see you again tomorrow with our analysis of the news.